I think today's event adds to the efforts and the work being done in the alternative asset class to deepen it and also ensure a more holistic development. And great appreciation to GVCA as well as E&E and all the sponsors. I mean, the research work that has been done gives us primary data that helps us in analyzing private equity investments in this asset class. We're excited to be part of this conversation, and we believe that today's discussions will go a long way. One, to support the development of the private equity investments, and then more importantly, to also inspire trustees to seriously consider allocating more resources in the private equity space. And thanks to all that supported in the research work and then also brought this program together.
So I think the publication of this report is most timely, and I'd like to congratulate the participants who put it together. This morning's dissipation of the report has been most interesting, and of course for people like myself who've been around for quite a long time, I think it's just very, very welcome to see that this industry eventually has come to stay. The role that the long-term investors will play, particularly pension funds and life companies going forward, will be key. And I think essentially as an industry, we will rely and hope that the regulator as well as the policymakers will be particularly intentional about wanting to see the growth of this ecosystem. And going forward, my expectation is that we will see this sector being a real engine of growth for the private sector. Thanks.
Okay, so today we've had the opportunity of seeing the first State of Venture Capital and Private Equity report in Ghana. I must say that from my own perspective, we've come a very long way from where we were back in the 2000s and to now 2023, 2024, where we have a full report that captures the history and the status of the industry as we go along. I have learned a lot from this report. One particular thing that strikes me is that it's an industry that is supporting about 46,000 jobs. And I expect that in the next coming years, this number would go to maybe perhaps about 100,000 jobs. And it's also supporting more than 100 and something thousand livelihoods. This is something that is should be celebrated in the Ghanaian industry. It is an industry that is growing. It has had its pitfalls, but I think the future is bright. And this report tells it all. For the future, I expect that the report would be improved. I know there's going to be an annual report, and at Venture Capital, we are more than ready to support. We know we've been part of the journey for impact investing already. And so for this coming years, we are going to continue to support the report making and the impact investing itself in general. But overall, the thoughts of today's event are fantastic. And we look forward to more of these events, and hopefully an industry that grows beyond the 6.9 billion to something in the region of 100 billion in the next coming years. Thank you very much.
Thank you, So Ernst & Young hosted a dissemination workshop on the State of Venture Capital and Private Equity baseline report. It was a great event with people in the room and online, the regulators, the funds, the LPs, pension funds. And I think it was a great workshop to really look at the report's key findings. Some of the key things that came out were the need for a Limited Partnership Act, and it was very refreshing to hear the Venture Capital Trust Fund and the regulator commit to getting this act in place so that we can see many, many venture capital companies form in Ghana. Another thing that came up was the role of pension funds and the need for us to invest pension funds profitably into the real economy of Ghana so that we can provide a good return to pensioners as well as build our economy. And it was great to have some of the pension funds like Stanlib who have written some of the initial pension investments into private equity that have been very successful. And we want to do that and build our economy together.
Today's dissemination workshop was just phenomenal. We want to thank IIGH, EY, and of course GVCA for putting this all together, and all the stakeholders who got involved today. My name is Hannah Akwa, the CEO of the Ghana Venture Capital and Private Equity Association. We got so many tips that we're going to ensure we implement going forward. For example, having more roundtables with fund managers, and of course collaborating more with the LPs and the GPs, and most importantly ensuring that we do more engagements with SEC so that there's a streamline of processes so we can close more deals, get more fund managers to erect their businesses, their funds or their firms, and notwithstanding work with the research team and EY to ensure that every year we have another updated report showcasing what has transitioned from this baseline report. Thank you again for all the audience members who tuned in online. We look forward to receiving your feedback, your reports from what you learned today, and ensure that we implement it going forward. All the best. Thank you.
So first, I'd like to thank IIGH and GVCA for putting together this informative report, and also for organizing this forum where all the key stakeholders can gather to discuss the findings in the report. The good thing about the report is that it just brings to the fore all the information that has been gathered historically about the sector. So now we all have a very clear understanding of the issues, the things that we need to work on to resolve, the importance of collaboration, the positive impact that the private equity and VC sector has had on the country, and most importantly, some guidelines on what we can do next to make ourselves more efficient and effective. And I think these types of gatherings are very important because we had all the important stakeholders in the room, the regulators, limited partners or investors in funds, general partners, and then we also identified some people that should have been in the room, like the insurance industry. And I hope that the next time we come here, we'll have the NIC and some insurance companies here as well. Thank you.
So we are very excited of this maiden report that seeks to provide highlight on the state of the venture capital and private equity in Ghana. This report came through the collaborative efforts of Impact Investing Ghana, Ghana Venture Capital and Private Equity Association. We also had the support from think tanks, local research partner being Empirics. This whole approach was to ensure that we strengthen our engagement with local think tanks, leveraging on their insights to drive research that informs action. And so one key thing that I'm excited about is that the research report actually resonates with the stakeholders. They understand the key issues, and then they are excited to commit to ensure that those actionable steps are implemented. And so for us at Impact Investing Ghana, we look forward to working with all stakeholders, but more importantly, identifying key issues via the bottom-up approach and working together in a more collaborative manner to ensure that each and everyone has a stake in the game and ensure that we work to achieve the goals. And I'm sure that in the few years to come, the venture capital, private equity space would see much more progress, and then we can look back and say that through this data-driven insights, be able to drive the outcomes and impacts that are needed. Thank you.